Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we saw how Ravana ordered all the women around Sitamaa, or all the Rakshasi women around Sitamaa, to convince her so that she becomes his wife in 2 months. And as he is going to hurt Sitamaa, a Rakshasi or one of his Ravana's wives called Dhanyamalini, she comes out and says, "Why are you interested in that human? I am here, O Ravana, come enjoy with me." Saying this, she takes away Ravana from there, right? So that's what we saw there. And now we'll see how these Rakshasi threes are going to talk with Sitamaa. They waited till Ravana has entered his Antapura again, then they come back to Sitamaa, all these Rakshasas, and they are talking like this. Paulastasya varistasya Ravanasya mahatmanah dasigrivasya bharyatvam Site na bahumanyase. You should go and marry Ravana because he has got 10 necks, Dashakantha. He is born in the Vamsha of Pulastya. Now, who is Pulastya also? One of these ladies is going to tell now. You know that Ravana is coming and proposing to you and you are rejecting him. Are you out of your senses? Are you foolish? That's what one Rakshasi starts with Sitamaa. Then another Rakshasi, her name is Ekajata. Her eyes are already red with anger. And then she comes to Sitamaa and she says, from Brahma's manas or Brahma's mind, Manasa Putras came out, and then some of them went on to become Prajapatis. There are 6 Prajapatis in all. The 4th one of them is called as Pulastya. Pulastya's son is Vishravas, and Ravana is Vishravas' son. So Ravana's great grandfather actually is Brahmadeva himself. How can you reject a man who has got such great lineage? And then she's saying, you have wonderful organs in your body, you should go and marry Ravana. That's what she says. Then another lady called Harijata, another Rakshasi actually, she comes and she says, this man has defeated Indra, who is the head of 33 Koti Devatas, so you have to go and marry him. Then Pragasa, another Rakshasi, she will come and say, why are you not marrying Ravana? He is Mahabalavanta, he is Viryavanta, he is Shura, he is Dhira. He doesn't come back, he doesn't show his back in the fights, he always wins his fights. Why are you not accepting? And then lot of women, they want to become Ravana's wives. Why? But Ravana is interested in you. Why are you not marrying him? Mandodari is the best of Ravana's wives. Ravana is ready to leave even Mandodari for your sake. Why are you not marrying Ravana? Like this lady starts off. Another lady called Vikata, she will come and say, he has defeated Devatas multiple times. Why are you not marrying Ravana? Like this, they try to influence Sita as much as possible. Then there is a Rakshasi called as Durmukhi. She will come and say, Ravana controls Surya. Even the sun is afraid of Ravana. The Vayu, the god of air, he is afraid of Ravana. Everyone in this world is afraid of him. Why are you rejecting him? Becoming a wife to him would be of a great honor. Like this, that Rakshasi also will come and try to convince now. Sitamaa, she is not at all even moved by all the stuff that they are saying. And then other Rakshasis come, they also talk different ways. They'll say that humans are fit for nothing. Why are you not marrying this Rakshasa and all? Okay. And then one Rakshasi even comes out and says, if you marry Ravana, you will have 7,000 women serving you. That's what Ravana can give you. Why are you not marrying him? Like this, they make all sorts of things. Now Sitamaa, who has heard all of them till now, she is now coming back. This is the 24th Sarga of Valmiki Ramayana. From the 7th sloka, Sitamaa gives her rebuttal to all of them. She says, Edam loka vidvishtam udaharta sangataha naitan manasi vakyam me kilbisham pratibhativaha. All of you together are forcing me to do something which is not at all accepted by any good person in the world. O Rakshasis, what are you trying to push me towards? Namanushi Rakshasya bharya bhavitumarhasi kamam khadatamam sarva nakarishyati nakarishyami vovachaha. So I am a Manushastri, I am a human, and a human is not supposed to marry a Rakshasa. Okay, if you want, you eat me, but I will not go back on my word that I will not marry Ravana. I can't think of anyone other than Sri Ramachandra. And now she's saying, Dinova Rajyahinova Yome Bharta Same Guru Tam Nityam Anuroktasmi Yadha Suryam Suvartsala. So she's saying, Dinova Rajyahinova. My husband is my husband. Whether Dina means someone who is in a very, very bad condition. Rajyahinova, someone who does not have the kingdom. Even if my husband does not have the kingdom, even if he is in a very, very bad state of affairs, I will still marry him. I will still be with him because I am already married to him. Tam nityam anuraktasmi. On a daily basis, I am interested in him. Yadha suryam suvarchala. The way Suvarchala always has anuraga towards Surya Bhagavan. Similarly, I am also constantly having that love, affection, bond, everything with Sri Ramachandra. Now, look at these things carefully. That the examples that Sitamaa is giving here, those are very very interesting. Listen to this very very carefully. So she initially invoked a god, Surya, right? Now, from there, she is now moving on. यथा शची महाभागा शक्रम समुपतिष्ठति अरुन्धति वसिष्ठं च रोहिणी शशिनं यथा लोपामुद्रा यथागस्त्यं सुकन्याच्यवनं तथा सावित्री सत्यवन्तं च कपिलं श्रीमती यथा सौमासं मदयन्ती वा केसिनी सकरं यथा नैषधं दमयन्ती वा भैमी पतिमनुव्रता तथा तदाहमिक्ष्वाकुवरं रामं पतिमनुव्रता. Now she is giving the examples. She started off with the Pratyaksha Rupa of Sriman Narayana, which is Surya Narayana. So from there, she's now moving to Devatas. Okay, now she's saying the way Sachi Devi is Indra's wife. So the way Sachi Devi is always following Indra, till here the Devatas are over. Now she's moving towards Rishis. The way Arundhati follows Vasishtha, the way Rohini follows Chandra, the way Lopamudra follows Agastya, the way Sukanya follows Chavana, the way Savitri follows Satyavanta, the way Srimati follows Kapila, the way Madayanti follows Saudasa, the way Keshini follows Sagara, the way Damayanti follows Nala. Similarly, I am also going with the Ikshvaku Vamsa Shrestha, who is Sri Ramachandra. See the order here. She initially started off with the Devatas, then she came to the Nakshatras, which is Chandra and Rohini, and from there she is giving the examples of Rishis, Lopamudra, Agastya, Sukanya, who is the wife of Chavana. She already quoted Arundhati and Vasishtha because she quoted Vasishtha as the Guru. So Guru takes precedence over everyone. So she quoted him even before quoting Chandra and Rohini. So that's how she put Agastya and Arundhati on a separate pedestal. And from there, so she started off with Pratyaksha Narayana, which is Surya Bhagavan. From there, she went to Guru. So Daivam and Guru, once that is done, then she immediately went to Devatas. From Devatas, she went to Rishis. Again, there she went to Brahma Rishis like Agastya. From there, she went to Sukanya and Chavana, who are again in the Rishis. Then Savitri and Satyavanta. By here, she is now moving slowly towards the Kshatriyas, the kings. Okay, from there, Saudasa, Madayanti, and then she is coming to her own family. Kesini Sagaram Yatha, means Kesini is the wife of Sagara, and she followed Sagara very, very dutifully in every act that he did. And then Naishadham Damayanti Va, the way Damayanti followed Nalamaharaja, Haimi Patimanuvrata. And then she's saying, Tadaham Ikshvakuvaram Ramam Patimanuvrata. So she initially started with the couples, people whom we worship, Surya Narayana, that's the gods, and from there she came to Devatas, from there she came to Rishis. So that's the order in which we worship. Then from there she came to Rishis, and from Rishis she came to her own ancestors, and then she quoted others also as examples, and then she said, I am also following the same path. So this is the puja order in which we give respect to people. That was wonderfully told here by Sitamaa. By a person who is in pain for the last 10 months, she still did not lose the order in which we venerate. That's why I was focusing so much on the order in which Sitamaa took all these names. And now, obviously, will Rakshasas be happy when Sitamaa says all this? No, they became very, very happy. Then they said, no, we are going to kill you. They said, we will do this to you, we will do that to you. Okay, and then Sita immediately started moving towards the Sinsupa Vriksha there, and again all these women came around her, and then they started terrorizing her. And then she said, you are unnecessarily showing love towards your husband. I mean, I don't understand this statement at all. She's saying, this Rakshasi is saying, you are unnecessarily showing a lot of love towards your husband. You should now put that onto our king, who is Ravana. Now you listen, this is a good thing that I am telling you. You have to put your love towards Ravana. Again, they say, he has so much, he'll put 7,000 women under you. Go get onto the bed with him. He will do a lot of good things for you. And they'll say, he is very, very benevolent. He'll do this, he will do that. all that they'll say, Sita will not listen. So then they will say, if you are not listening to us, we'll kill you and eat you here itself. And then a Rakshasi called as Vikata, she'll quickly come up, she'll put her fist up, and she now starts terrorizing Sita. She is saying, Bahunya Rupani Vachanani Sudurmade, Anukrosan Mrudvascha Saudhani Tavaithili. She is saying, we have shown our softer side to you, now we are going to show you our harder side. Nobody can come and take you from here. So please understand, go to Ravana and be very, very happy with him. She's saying, you go enjoy with him, all that she says. Sitamaa doesn't resent, and then suddenly a lady called Chandodari, she is also a Rakshasi, she has a big shula in her hand. She'll quickly come near Sitamaa and says, I'll kill her and I'll eat her. The moment I saw her, I wanted to eat her. I really want to just eat her heart. If anybody else also want to eat her, you can take your parts now, you can claim your parts now, but as far as I am concerned, I really want this lady's heart. That's the intensity with which Chandodari is speaking over there. And then another lady called Pragasa comes. She'll say, why should we waste our time? Let us do that activity quickly. Let us all start eating. We will quickly go to Ravana and we'll tell that this Manushasri is dead. Then he'll anyways say, go eat her corpse. Then anyways we would have eaten the corpse by that time. There is not a big problem. So let us quickly decide on who wants which part, and we will all eat. And then they started, Ajamukhi. Then another Rakshasi, she comes and says, kill her immediately and then cut her flesh into equal parts so that we all can take the parts that we want. And then Surpanaka, another Rakshasi, she also comes and says, the moment I eat her flesh, I'll also take some drink and then I'll start dancing like Nikumbhila. Now look at this. You are staying there and in front of you people are talking about which body part of yours are they going to eat. Can anyone maintain their sanity under such circumstances? Sitamaa had to undergo those circumstances and now she is very, very sad. Now what is she going to do? That we will be seeing in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaah, sarve bhadrani pasyantu ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet, sarvam sukhi sahasnaraswam charananundarpamastu. Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.